All right, I'm gonna talk about getting ready to spray new construction and getting suited up, PPE, personal protective equipment. I can't stand, just getting caked with overspray, dust, going home feeling like a dust ball. So I suit up with Tyvek suits. I could care less what brand. DuPont Tyvek seem to be overpriced, ripoff, but these are what was available to me. They're typically around 12 bucks. I mean, it should be like $4, but I buy suits, slip them on. A lot of times I'll take up the excess by wrapping myself in tape unless I'm reusing the suit. In new construction, I typically reuse them. Like I've reused the one out here so far 4 times. It got pretty caked, so I'm swapping out to another one. I buy double X's. I want to be able to, whether it's cold and I got a jacket, I want to be able to slip over my shoes. I don't want to have to take my shoes off. So I wear a suit and I buy double X. So you do you and buy whatever size you want, but I'll show you. Like the double X's, the legs are big enough that your feet just slide right through them, which is super nice. So now I'm protected. I also don't like wasting my shoes, boots, with 1,000 pounds of dust and overspray. So when I'm doing new construction and when I'm doing like fences, like oil-based fences and stuff, getting those non-drying oils on your boots and your clothing, it stinks forever, stinks up your dryer, etc., your washing machine. So new construction and fences, I boot up. So now I'm gonna slip that on. I always wear gloves. Kind of that type of guy that just doesn't like paint on my hands. I know a lot of you can't stand the fact that I wear gloves, but hey, to each his own. So there's the suit. You can see it's like super baggy. A lot of times I try to get rid of this excess so it doesn't touch your walls as you're going in and out of closets, etc. But once you tape it up, you have to kind of just tear it off and it ruins it. The next thing, I do wear my respirator is somewhere around here. I always wear a respirator, so doing new construction, I always wear a head sock, and I've gone through I think 3 of these so far. They're really cheap, but I'm cheap, and so I take them off and take them home and wash them. That's how cheap I am. So I just slip on a head sock so I don't get tons of overspray all over my hat. Head sock on. My bald noggin is protected. When I get ready, I'm gonna zip it up. If I need a little ventilation, until then, I'll leave it unzipped. I do like them that they just come down, cover everything. The legs slip down, go over my shoes, but you can see how big it is. If you got to get in and out of closets, you can't see me talk, my lips, because they're covered. Now you can read my lips. So there it is. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna go get my mask. I'm gonna go in, start shooting a bedroom. So this is what I look like in new construction, suited up, all protected. When I'm all done spraying, I can just strip this stuff off and I'm all clean, ready to get my truck. I don't like my truck to be loaded up, full of dust that I just brought out of this job site. The booties, I toss them. I usually don't reuse them because they'll tear, rip on the bottom, but let's go. This is what the Michelin Man looks like, or a Marshmallow Man, whatever you want to call them. Last thing, pre-filters. I change them every day I spray, because if you don't change them, they'll get clogged. You'll start taking in paint around your mask. So I'm gonna get my mask on. Let's go.